What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self Defense, and today I want to talk about an ex-Family Feud contestant, Tim Beliefnick. He has been arrested for killing his wife, Rebecca Beliefnick. They were in the process of getting a divorce. It's been going on for a couple of years, and he was basically estranged. And here's a situation where I want to know more details, and I got to say alleged because he's been arrested, hadn't been charged yet, but I'm believing that he did, right? I want to know if there was any type of warnings, if there was any type of, she did have to get an restraining order against him. But this is a problem right here. This is a problem that goes on, when two people separate, one person is trying to move on, man or woman, one person is trying to move on, and then the other comes along and they're just free to plan and free to do whatever until they do the worst, and it's like, how can you prevent something like this from happening? What are the details? The Family Feud episode is a little eerie. I mean, he didn't really give indications that he was going to, murder her or anything like that. But he did, they did ask a question. What is a mistake that you made, before marriage or something like that? And he said, saying I do as one of his answers. And so, he was laughing and smiling in there, but, this is what he looks like now, looking like the dude from Braveheart and stuff, man. It's crazy, you got to wonder, his hair grown, all that. Like, what was he doing? Where was he working? Looking like that. If you look at the Family Feud episode, he was super clean cut. And I got to wonder, if you're estranged from somebody and you're living your life and the woman or the man is basically on the loose, how do you even monitor that? How can you even defend that? You get a restraining order, but the police can't just hold somebody or grab somebody unless they do something. And normally, unless they murder somebody, they can't arrest you. And then it's too late, So there are things that you can do to try to defend yourself, man. But, according to this story, he ran up into the house in the AM and just shot her, So it's like, what do you do? What can you do? I can sit here and give tips and things of that nature, but honestly, this is a pretty overwhelming situation. He knows her. He's had time to plan, and she probably didn't know it was coming, So what can you do in a situation like this? So I just want to talk about this story, man, because I know a lot of people, a lot of women may be in this situation, and it's something to think about. It's something to wonder about. That's all I got, man. Bye.